Welcome to day 2 of our Virgin Voyages cruise. It's a sea day, which means food, hanging with our friends, and probably a little bit of chaos. We're about to start our day with breakfast at the galley, and we'll have lunch there, but tonight for dinner we're gonna try something a little bit crazy. 2 dinners in 1 night. First up is Test Kitchen with all of its adventurous molecular gastronomy, and then we're gonna see if we can walk into Razzle Dazzle for round 2. Stick around to see if we actually make this happen, because this might be our craziest dinner play on Virgin Voyages yet. Let's go. For breakfast, I'm going for my tried and true. I usually get blueberry pancakes from the burger bar, but it looks like they've removed the blueberries. So it looks like I'm going to be getting regular pancakes today, and I'm actually really fine with that. Their pancakes are so good, blueberries are not.
First morning back on board. Feels like we never left. I went with my tried and true blueberry bagel, and then, of course, we got the oatmeal. Put a little cinnamon sugar, put some strawberries on that baby. Ooh. It's a late morning, but it's cruise life.
Pancake time! I also grabbed a side of bacon, and today they have chicken sausage, so I grabbed a chicken sausage too. Gotta keep up the protein as well, right? Yeah. This is not the pancake I know Virgin to have. It tastes good, it's very sweet, but it's very dry and kind of hard. I'm used to them having the perfect pancake, so I'm gonna say maybe this was a first day. Maybe this was a first day flub, you know? That's okay, we'll redeem it with the bacon, because I can tell this is nice, crispy, crunchy bacon. So redeemed with the bacon. The flavor of the pancakes is good. It's just not the texture I'm used to. I'm still very much going to enjoy our breakfast, and I'll see you after we get done. Well, that was delicious. I went ahead and grabbed a little bento box to go so I can just have some fruit out on the balcony and have a little balcony moment. Because when you have the mega balcony, you got to spend a lot of time on the mega balcony. If you haven't seen the mega balcony yet, make sure you check out last week's video because it was so fun getting to open up all 3 balconies to have one all together. But now, that is where we'll be spending our morning. After that nice little moment on the patio, we're heading into the manor for some trivia. We also found like a perfect seat, which we're usually too late to these things to get a really good seat, but here's James. Sitting right there, stage right there. Couldn't have really found better seating. James and I are notoriously terrible at trivia, so we'll see how this goes, but I'll keep you updated.
Don't be shy. Come on down.
They're having them pick shapes and colors and stand under the correct color, but I don't know what the question is. There's no question. On question 2, like everyone's out. That was so fast. It's super fun now that our friends are in there watching them trying to figure out the answers. Soon we'll maybe start shouting out and trying to help them.
With everyone else.
Oh, majority. Oh, yeah. I feel they're in the wrong line.
The majority is in Africa.
I don't know.
Oh!
We're geniuses! And our friends are out. Our friends are out.
I was about to yell like, South America!
The question is, according to the rule of 3s, without shelter and or fire, you could die in as little as 3 hours, 3 days, or 3 weeks. I don't know, I'm going right in the middle with that one. I would just go right in the middle. And that's where our friends are.
It is 3 hours!
Everyone's outraged by this answer.
I'll tell him the number. I'm like, come on over here, bro.
James has been chosen. James has been chosen.
How much do you think this chicken goes for on Amazon as of less than an hour ago? $6.99, $5.99, going lower.
$12.49.
That's crazy, $12? And James was right with his
I said
guess.
$11.99. He's also the one that loved my shirt yesterday on embarkation, so I'm trying to befriend him.
If you befriend somebody in the Happenings cast, sometimes you get to go to some secret places on Scarlet Night, so we're working towards it. Now we're going in to match that sound.
That is your sound.
That was so much fun, and Virgin game shows always are such a good way to make friends. We made so many friends today. And now it is time for lunch, so let's head over to the galley. Well, I made it, and I ate too fast to even show you, so sorry, but these are the tacos I got. They're pork belly tacos, and I'll be honest, they're the special of the day. Not my favorite tacos I've gotten from Let's Talk About It. Now that I've had those couple of bites, so I do feel I need to go in for something sweet, and I've been missing the Choco Banana Pops here. I can't wait to get one of those and give it a nice little taste. I just went for the chocolate banana pop and ended up with one extra thing. I saw that they had the Paris breast. It's like a pistachio dessert, and it's so good, so I had to grab it as well. It is just so light and refreshing. That pastry and that very light cream, that is delicious. It's almost cream cheesy, but Yum. I swear they just puree banana and then they cover it in this really nice, it's either semi-sweet or dark chocolate, but it is so good and it's such a good layer around it. These are delicious. I will say it again, though. I do think Virgin can make these half the size because this is pretty big. We do keep getting recognized left and right, and I just want to say thank you to anybody that's watching who lets us know that they watch our videos and we help them out because that is totally our goal. So I'm so happy to meet you guys. You all have been so, so nice. Thank you so much for coming up to us. It really makes our day. So hell yeah. Now we're here for the Love, Love, Love show with the hostess. This is a show that you absolutely have to get here early for. If you're not here early, and I mean more than 5 minutes early. We got here 5 minutes early, still no seats available, so make sure you get here nice and early. That was so fun and cute. I'm not even gonna lie, before we went into that show I was telling my friends it's not our favorite, but that's because last time we didn't see the end, and it goes through all the different love languages and they sing cute little songs, you know, it's just a cute little show. But then at the end they bring everybody out to dance together, and it was just like this collective experience that low-key almost made me want to cry. It was like a romantic moment for everybody. So it was an adorable show, and it actually really made me appreciate the show. So just an FYI, with the shows on Virgin, make sure that you watch them to the end, otherwise you won't really get the full appreciation for what it is, because realistically Virgin loves it when you don't know what the hell is going on. And we're at the social club. We got ourselves a cake popsicle and we are ready to actually participate in trivia. We have Cheyenne and Joel to hopefully help us here. Fingers crossed, because James and I, not very good at these things. That's not the cake popsicle we know and love. I think they may have changed our recipe on the cake popsicle. Virgin, bring back the old one. Maybe their batter's just off today, considering the pancakes earlier, but cake popsicle's a little off today.
Wait, what?
Well, on question 1, we're stumped.
I thought they were going to play songs and then we were going to guess songs. Okay.
Unfortunately, every question has absolutely stumped us so far, so I'll update you if things change. So far, you don't want to see this. We're grading our neighbors right now, and we got a hot dog. The hot dogs at the social club are fire. Cheers.
The glizzies on board are fire. Whatever you say, I'm down. I've never heard that song in my life. Could I stay or could I go? Stranger Things.
Hashtag Will's favorite.
Your mom.
I'm not mad at that. So we ended it with 34 out of 50 points, and I'm honestly not too mad about that. Hooey, that was a fun time. We obviously didn't win, but it was fun. And now I'm going to take a shower so I can get ready for dinner, and I'll see you once we're all dressed and ready to go for this crazy adventure. Like I said, first we're going to Test Kitchen. We have a 5:45 reservation there, and then our hope is that we can do a walk-in. So let's just start with the first part of the plan and get ready for Test Kitchen. Boom, we are ready for dinner. We are gonna head over, but Test Kitchen has crazy lighting. It always flickers on the camera, so we're gonna switch over to the iPhone in hopes that your experience will be a little bit better. And I know they're gonna hit us with it quick, so I'm gonna tell you right now that they're gonna meet us right away with a drink. Hibiscus tea with honey and cinnamon and ginger beer as well to cleanse your palate. We made it to our table, and Joel put it very accurately. It's lab rat vibes in here. It really feels like you're a lab rat in here. This is what the menu looks like right here. So we're actually gonna get one of each. I'm gonna get the regular menu, James is gonna get the vegetarian menu. But you only get to see usually like 1, maybe 2 ingredients that you're having in that course. When it actually comes, they're gonna explain it a little bit more in depth. But as of right now, all I know is the first course is gonna be mushroom. Our friends are also gonna do a drink pairing. We decided not to do a drink pairing just because we don't usually drink, but we'll be able to give you their reviews, which I think is really cool. You can either go full proof, you can go low proof, or you can go 0 proof as well. But the 0 proof still tastes like alcohol. So if you're not an alcohol drinker, you're still going to be tasting alcohol even if you don't get the alcohol option. Does that make sense? It looks like the first drink of the pairing has arrived.
Campfire vibes for sure.
Interesting. Thank you. Mushroom, mushroom. I like it when it jiggles. So I've got mushroom pate right here. I'm going to dip a little cracker into it. It's got apparently 5 different types of mushrooms, including pickled mushroom from Japan. Cheers.
On
Ooh.
the bread.
Ooh. Ooh, wait. I think I enjoy this. That's actually delicious. It's giving almost like an oyster mushroom gravy. This like crostini right here is so salty. It adds really, really well to the flavor. Wow. Good job, Test Kitchen. Good job. Whoa.
I got a gazpacho. Very interesting. It's cold. It's like tart. I don't know how I feel about it. It's not bad. Kind of tasty with the bread.
The next drink pairing has come.
I heard the word butthole. I'm not sure where that came from, but
Right there, that's what it's
It is giving like salted caramel apple.
He's demolishing it.
The bread is very good. Guinness beer, feta cheese. The yolk is very smoky. Absolutely nothing I would ever order.
Yeah, it's fine. And I felt really good about the yolk 2 seconds ago, but now I'm kind of feeling like I am getting that slight raw egg taste, just a little. I do think the peas are nice, though. I think it's a nice fresh breakup of those flavors. I don't mind the peas personally, but everybody seems to not love the peas. My next course has arrived. Cheers. The scallop itself is pretty good, but the ham is very, very salty. It hits you with the salt. It says, girl, I'm here and I'm ham. When you go to bite the scallop, you immediately get like ham and chicken flavor before you get scallop until you're chewing the scallop, and then you get the scallop flavor.
Nice.
That's not at all what I expected. That almost tastes like dessert. Like if you try to take asparagus and turn it into a dessert, like it really is a panna cotta. I unfortunately lost a bunch of footage from this meal, so this is future Kassidy, just quickly showing you our meals. I had so much to say about this dish, and I loved the pairing of chocolate and beef. This potato was also really good, but the powder tasted like nothing, and James did not like this tart. It honestly tasted like water, which was kind of a culinary experience in itself. James's dessert was definitely the best, but the footage finally comes back on my dessert, so let's get back to the program. Going in on our last course, this is like bittersweet chocolate, so it's not gonna be like fudgy chocolate, you know what I mean? Fudgy yay, you know? That is a lot of chocolate. The chocolate is thick and fudgy, and all of the fruit in there is so nice and fresh. It's not overly sweet, it's not jammy. It really does feel like you're kind of taking a bite of that fruit. They really blend perfectly. I do want to try a little bit of this almond cake right here. Super light, super good. All right, the reality of the situation has hit 2 members of our group. We've lost 2 on the journey because they are already full. This is the reality of 2 dinners on Virgin Voyage. You're stuffing to the brim, okay? So we're heading over. I don't know how much we can even eat, but James didn't really eat too much, so James is really going to carry us through this one. First of all, glad I brought my jacket because it is pretty chilly in here. Second of all, we made it into Razzle Dazzle. If you wanted to know if it's possible to do 2 dinners on Virgin Voyages, guess what? We just proved it's true. Myth busted. Now, the bad thing is, I don't think I have room to actually eat here, so that is something we're going to need to navigate. Okay, this is the braised leek pasta. Oh my gosh, it is so slippery. It's falling right off. It looks like a mix of fettuccine noodles and like a lasagna noodle cut up. That's fun. I like that.
That's really tasty. The noodles are cooked really well.
I can tell it's braised leek, but it almost tastes like spinach and artichoke dip. Yeah, this is fire. I still would prefer getting the ribeye here. Is so good. The fried chicken's delicious. This is coming in 3rd place. I really enjoy it, but if you know, you know. If you don't know, check out our Razzle Dazzle video right here where we tried it last time. Now I've got a bite of buffalo cauliflower with the vegan ranch on it right there. This is a classic. We can't come here and not order this. It's against the rules. So if you do that, you're breaking the rules.
Honestly, still one of the best things that we've had on board. That buffalo cauliflower. It's serious.
That one piece I just had was 10 times more spicy than any time as I've had this before. If you're spice averse, have somebody else in your party order this so you can take just a little taste of it, because you got to try it when you're here. But I wouldn't recommend you order this yourself. We will be walking this off afterwards. That's what we've decided, and that's how we're going to end the night. So prepare for a fun walk with us. After walking all of that off, we are ready for bed. We had so much fun taking you through this whole journey with us today, this great sea day, but the 2 dinner thing, crazy. I'm so glad we found out that you're able to do that. I don't know if we'll ever do it again, but we loved sharing it with you.
Yeah, it was a lot, but thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and do not forget to subscribe. Also, if you haven't already, check out our last Virgin vlog from last week. Other than that, we'll see you in the next one. Ahoy!